Ventenata is a weedy grass native to Europe, Northern Africa, and Western Asia. In North America, it was first recorded in Washington in 1952. It has since been recorded in Western and Northeastern North America, but is particularly problematic in the Northwest. Ventenata is adapted to a variety of conditions, but is most often found in dry, open, disturbed areas such as fields, pastures, roadsides, rangelands, grasslands, and open forest clearings. Ventenata is problematic in a variety of settings. It displaces native and more desirable species and has become an increasing issue in grass hay production systems, reducing yields up to 20%. Ventenata also has the potential to increase the number and size of fires, which increases erosion and leads to a decline in native species poorly adapted to fire. Ventenata is a tufted winter annual grass with fibrous roots. In Western North America, most seeds germinate in fall and winter, typically after the first significant rain, though a small percentage germinate in spring. Individual plants produce a few flowering stems that generally grow about a foot tall, although some plants will grow shorter or taller depending on site conditions and moisture availability. Stems have tiny hairs beneath nodes. Leaves are alternate and up to 3 inches long. At first they are flat and less than an 1/8 inch or 3 millimeters wide, but they become rolled with time. Ventenata has a membranous ligule up to a 1/4 inch long that usually appears frayed by early summer. It does not have auricles where the sheath clasps the stem, and sheaths are open along most of their length, exposing nodes that are often dark purple in late spring. Flowering occurs in spring when flower clusters, called panicles, up to 8 inches long, are produced at the ends of stem tips. Panicles are shaped like open, loose pyramids with slender, wiry branches. Each branch contains 1 to 5 spikelets. The 2 glooms surrounding the base of each spikelet are distinctly ribbed. Spikelets contain 2 or 3 florets, each of which is surrounded at the base by a pair of bracts called the lemma and palea. In the upper 1 or 2 florets, a twisted and bent awn up to 1 inch long is attached to the lemma. The lemmas of the lowest floret have short, straight awns. All parts of the plant are green at first, but turn straw-colored at maturity. Over winter, the upper florets with twisted awns break away from the rest of the spikelet, while the lower florets remain attached to the wiry branches. Florets readily adhere to clothing, fur, and machinery, and are typically viable for up to 2 years. Ventenata most closely resembles 2 other annual grasses in North America. The introduced downy brome typically grows slightly taller than Ventenata, and its panicles tend to droop to one side. The florets of downy brome are all similar to each other, with long, straight awns until maturity, and they all tend to remain attached to stems over winter, unlike the upper florets of Ventenata. Annual hairgrass is native to North America. From a distance, this grass looks very similar to Ventenata because its panicle consists of loose, wiry branches tipped by narrow florets. However, prior to maturity, annual hairgrass's glooms are often tinged in purple, and its ligule is more pointed and less frayed.